After I just interviewed for 8 hours. Doesn't matter because oh my god, I'm doing this. Because it goes Alright, let me see if I can.
just texted it to you.
Two spots left. Oh my god. Hey, internet.
Testing, testing.
Hey, Matt, if I talk like this, can you hear me?
Matt, if I talk like this, can you hear me?
Let me see if I can help you guys with this microphone. And adjust it to your
I'm a good average farmer.
Sure. So what I can do is I'm happy to turn up the volume if needed in the back.
Hey, pizza people in the back, can you hear me? Pizza people in the back, hey! Yeah? All right. Cool. We're live right now, actually. Hello, internet. Hi, internet. Awesome, thank you.
And then you.
Okay, so Jordan. Good, Vlad, please go to the front of the auditorium. Vlad.
Yes. I'm pretty sure it's Wei.
Hey, Siqi, can I ask you a question? Totally dig that.
Is your last name
So I kind of like, oh wow. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it's weird.
Hey everyone, we're going to get started in a few minutes, so if you want to get your beverage and pizza and come on over and grab a seat. I'm short, so I don't know if that matters. How about in the back, the folks by the pizza, can you hear me?
I think we're okay for
Yeah? If we're pretty close to the mic? Alright.
super order. Yeah, Alex, I expected. Yeah. It is kind of. Oh.
All right, welcome. Thank you all for coming out on a cold day. I don't know who else is a skier, but I am hoping this is foretelling of some good skiing weather. I'm Jody Thomas. I'm one of the co-organizers of NoVA UX. So you've probably seen me here before. Alex, who's one of our other co-organizers, not here with us tonight. But I also want to give a big welcome back to Jim Lane, who after a little while away is coming back. And so you're going to start to see him at a lot more events. Jim founded NoVA UX almost 8 years ago, so we wouldn't be here without Jim. So,
Thanks.
So big thanks tonight to all of our sponsors. So Viget for hosting us again. We've got Simply, who provided all of the delicious pizza, and CNN for the delicious drinks. So let's give them a round of applause. Thank you guys. We have a packed agenda for tonight. So we got 4 speakers talking about design systems. But before we get started, I want to give our sponsors a minute to talk about each of their companies. So where is Viget? Brian.
Thank you all for being here. I'm Brian, co-founder and CEO of Siqi, yes. We built out the space for it, so we love when it gets used. If you're new to Viget, we are a digital agency. We brand, design, and build digital products and marketing platforms for startups and huge brands like Progressive Insurance and the Motley Fool and Stern Pinball, a new client as of this week. So, the pinball player. We've got some cool stuff happening. We are about 80 people. We have 4 offices here in Falls Church, Boulder, Colorado, Durham, North Carolina, and officially announcing this week Chattanooga, Tennessee. So we are decently spread out. We're about 80 people now, and we are on a steady growth plan to be about 100 awesome people over the next year or two. So if you know any designers, developers, project managers in digital that are interested, we'd love to talk with them. if you know anybody that is interested in getting into this industry but doesn't feel yet qualified, I'd love for them to look at our apprenticeship program, something that we're very proud of. It's a 10-week program. We're currently for our winter cohort. It starts in the end of January, goes 10 weeks. It's a paid program. You get to work in our offices alongside our very talented team, sometimes on client work when that's appropriate. And about 50% of our apprentices convert into full-time hires. And when they don't, our people operations team does a great job of helping them find good positions. So please check that out. I think Margaret is here somewhere. Margaret is one of our recruiters, so she's happy to answer any questions you have about it. Actually, can all the Viget people raise their hands? They're around here. So if any questions about Viget, we're here and happy to answer any of them. And I will compliment Jody for all of her work organizing these events. These are great events, easy to host. We just open the doors when you guys come in, but Jody does all the work of making it all come together. So thanks, Jody, for that. That's all I have to say. Thanks.
Thank you.
We also have Simply here, so Max, if you want to come on up and say a few words.
All right. Yeah, my name is Max. I'm CTO and founder of Simply. So Simply is a company based here in Georgetown. We do design ops tools. We do tools for designers. Mainly, we do have two products in our lineup. First one is a handoff tool that works with Photoshop, Adobe, Sketch, and Figma. And we also do design version tool that is basically a GitHub for designers, which works with Sketch and soon will be extended with more formats. Yeah, so we've been around for about 4 years. We are 100% remote company. We have teammates from all around the globe, and sometimes we don't really know where they're working from, which is great. So check us out. It's simply.io with a weird spelling, sympli.io. So we are. So our tools are used by companies like Visa, NBC, Universal, Pfizer, Humana, Aetna, and a few other big names and huge amount of smaller teams all around the world too. Well, thank you for coming.
All right, and now we've got CNN who provided all the beverages.
So drink up some more, and then we'll talk about CNN. So CNN Digital, as you all know about CNN, we reach roughly about 2 billion people in 200 countries and territories. From a digital perspective, though, we're on the verge of looking at new ways of reaching across to new audiences and looking at new platforms' abilities to deeper dive into ways to engage with customers in a more meaningful way. Selfishly, we are looking for product managers, looking for engineers, looking for designers. Selfishly, I'm looking for designers. We're looking for product-minded designers. We are located throughout, mainly in DC here, where I am at, but Atlanta, New York, San Francisco, and globally as well. So one of the big things and criteria we're looking for is about the notion around reaching across to your audience, understand your customers, and most importantly, from a user-centric standpoint, empathy. And that's a big part. So if you guys are interested and want to learn more, please reach out and let's talk to you. So thank you.
All right, so if you guys want to hook up to the Wi-Fi, it is written up here. It's Viget Guest and Viget Labs. It's all lowercase. So one of the questions we always ask is, who is new to NoVA UX? Is the first time you've ever been to one of our events? The only thing we're going to make you do is raise your hand. We're just sort of curious, who's found us, and welcome you all. So we hope to see you all at our next event in December. Who took the metro? All right. Okay. Nice. And we do a quick round robin on who's hiring, so that anybody who's looking. So if you can just sort of shout really loudly, I'm going to start in the front and work my way back. Really quick description of the type of role, where you work, and the type of roles you're looking for.
Hi, this is Siqi from Social Tables. We are hiring for a senior product designer and various roles for engineers as well.
So we're hiring our Carfax. We're looking for UX designers, researchers, product managers, a lot of positions open for us.
Startup
More hands, all right.
Anthony from alarm.com. We're looking for box designers. Home automation and security.
I'm from Fiscal Note. I'm here in DC. I work on the UX team, looking for developers, designers, also researchers, UX researchers as well.
Get everybody? Right. So if you were looking, remember those folks, if you guys want to raise your hand, anybody that's hiring again, so whoever's looking, get a good sense of all these hands and connect with them after the event. All right, so like I mentioned, we've got a packed schedule tonight. We got 4 speakers talking about design systems. And the first thing that I want to ask is, who knows what a design system is? Do you guys want to shout out your definition?
Compilation of UI elements that are used to guide development.
All right. Anybody else have anything to add to that?
A series of rules that people use to agree on that.
All right.
Bunch of stuff which documentation.
Plug for simply. All right. Well, we just wanted to get a sense for the speakers of sort of where we're starting in terms of everybody's knowledge of design systems. If you're pretty new to design systems, raise your hand. Don't be shy. It's okay. All right. Sounds good. So like I said, we've got 4 speakers tonight. We're going to start off with Derek Torsani from Oracle. Then we're going to go to Siqi Wei from Social Tables. We've got Vlad Korbov from AudioBurst. He's also the Sketch ambassador. And then we're going to end with Jim Lane. He's we are also going to have our December event posted up pretty soon. And there's a couple of other interesting events going on in DC coming up. There is Refresh DC next week on content strategy. So I think that's like next Tuesday. You can look them up on Twitter. And then on Saturday, December 7th, at Optoro, there's going to be a sketch hackathon. I'm saying sketch hackathon. Design hackathon. And there is a $1,000 cash prize. So that might be worth spending your Saturday. All right, so you guys don't want to hear me talk anymore. You guys came to listen about design systems. So Derek, let's get you on up here.
It's just in a different tab. It's an escape.
All right. Computers.
Next time.
Give me a second. Yep. That's my notes. How can we,
Escape again. You go up, just hit present.
notes? It is probably mirroring. Okay, let's ignore that for a second.
Anybody have dad jokes? I don't. I'm a mom.
You have a mom joke?
No, we're like the serious ones. We don't get any money.
Drag the browser down later. So you're trying to put this on top.
Anybody have UX jokes? How many designers does it take to change labels? Is that a UX joke? First we have to research.
Here's Rex. I think so.
We're all just surprised by the dancing gift.
Yeah, maybe. How many UX designers does it take? Is that good enough?
That's good enough.
Okay.
That's good enough for everybody?
All right.
Okay.
Forgive the address bar.
Okay, sorry. Also, thank you for the most accurate description of what a design system is. If no one heard him, it said it's a bunch of stuff that's really hard to keep track of, or something, which is very accurate. Anyways, hello, I'm Derek, senior product designer working remotely for Oracle Data Cloud. We have an office out here in Reston, but I work in DC from home or cafe or wherever. In addition to designing, I enjoy playing music and dancing. This is actually me. You've seen enough of already. I'm in a University of Maryland themed vest, bare-chested, and an on-brand backwards cap, courtesy of my grandmother's sewing gifts. This is in September of 1993. It's somewhere on YouTube, but you probably can't find it. Does anyone care to guess what I'm dancing to? 1993. I don't know if that was a thing yet. That's a good guess. It kind of looks like the Dougie, right? Maybe I invented the Dougie. Okay, well, it's Criss Cross's I Missed the Bus. Cool. People maybe know that song, I guess. Or they missed the bus one day and they can relate. Okay, so today I'm going to tell you a bit about how we've built and managed a design system in my specific organization inside of Oracle. Oracle Data Cloud, if you do not know, is made up of several acquisitions, brands, distributed teams, and falls in line with Oracle's enterprise products. I'm going to tell you what software to use to design, to sync files, or how to build components. Some others will probably cover that today, but while those decisions